Alright guys, today we're gonna change the spark plugs in this Honda Civic 2012. Really easy to change it, so pay attention, subscribe to my channel. So to be able to change the spark plugs are gonna be right here. So we're gonna have to remove this one. So this one, that's gonna be little plastic flat screwdriver. This one too. We're gonna remove this cover, and the spark plugs, they're gonna be under this cover. Okay, so this vehicle has 4 cylinders, so they have 4 spark plugs, so that's gonna be so easy to replace it. I'm gonna go slowly so that way you guys can be able to do it by yourself. Okay, so that way you guys can see by details and do it yourself as well. Okay, all right, so let's start it. All right, this one does it spark plugs. I'm gonna use it. So this one does serial number if you guys need it, and this one does the brand. I'm gonna use it today. Okay, so if you guys are gonna buy the spark plugs for this one, take a screenshot of this one and you guys be okay. All right, okay, so we're gonna start remove it. So this bolt and this bolt, these ones, they don't come out completed. Okay, so they have kind of like a little arrow in the back. So what you're gonna do, this one right here, you're gonna twist it like a little bit. If you're in front of the car, to the right hand side. This one, the same thing. Okay, to the right hand side. They're gonna have these little clips right here, so you can use a screwdriver right here, pop it out like a little bit. This one right here, or you can pull it out with your hands. It's up to you, and you remove it. Okay, put this one aside right here. These ones right here, that's the coils. To remove these coils, you're gonna need a 10mm socket and a wrench. Okay, so we're gonna go in there for right now. Okay, to remove the other one, you're gonna need a 10mm socket. I'm gonna use a little extension, and I'm gonna use the wrench. Okay, so I'm gonna use the wrench right now. So I'm gonna lose the footer there. So I'm gonna put it right here so that way I don't lose it. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove that. The coil. I'm gonna use this one like a little bit to give me a little leverage. Actually, this one you can pop it out with your hands like this, and you don't miss it. You can remove the 4 of them because the cables, they go like right there, straight after the cylinder where the spark plugs go. Okay, so you don't really miss these ones. So literally you can remove the 4 of them. The ones I don't recommend it, that's when they have this wire coming this way, the other wire coming this way and this way. So I really recommend it to switch it one by one, so that way you don't miss the serial for the coils and the spark plugs. Okay, so now we're gonna need a socket to remove the spark plug. Alright guys, so this one does a 5/8. We're gonna need a 5/8 socket. This one does a special socket for the spark plugs. I'm gonna need a extension, and I'm gonna use the wrench as well, so to remove the spark plugs. Okay, so remember, this one does a 5/8 millimeters. Okay, so let's remove these ones. So I'm gonna lose, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lose it, all of it. If you guys need to check the oil at the same time, this one does for the oil, okay? You can check the oil here, the oil level. Remember, to check the oil, the car has to be cold. Yeah, if you drive in the car, leave it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then you can come check the car. Yeah. Look at these spark plugs. They're already all nasty. Do you guys see overlap in here? So that means they was already need to be changed. So another thing you guys have to see like if the vehicle is burning the spark plugs even, or they burning the spark plugs uneven. If one spark plug that's more worn out than the other one, so try to figure it out why. And a lot of times that's because the oil change, you don't do the oil change in time or something like that. But look, I'm gonna show you guys. This one they already burned up, but if you guys see, it burned out the same thing. So that means the vehicle they have a really good spark. The only thing was needed, it was checking a little bit, but that's because the spark plugs. Hopefully these ones are the same. So remember, that's for it. Alright, this one, that's gonna be the last one. So we got about 3, and so far they've been doing good. So let's see, this one does a 4th one. Yep, I'm gonna show you guys how good this car is. It is right now. You have 4 spark plugs, and the 4 spark plugs have been burning the same. Alright, so we have the new spark plugs over here. So we're gonna put it back in the new ones, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. So we're gonna put the new one as a. What I recommend you guys to do, put it first in the socket right here to make sure you don't drop it. Make sure you don't drop it. Make sure you go slowly. Put it right there, and start turning to clockwise. And do it by hand. Don't use any electrical tools to do these spark plugs. So do it by hand, old style, baby. Yep, that's how we do it. One down. I'm gonna put the other one. If you guys have any questions about anything, how to change it or anything, just leave a comment and I will comment to you back again as soon as possible. Usually I'm really good in messages as soon as you leave a message, so I tend to answer your question. If I don't have the answer for your question, so we can figure it out together. Okay, so remember, I'm putting it by hand, but like we have to tie it off with a wrench. Okay. Alright, this one is gonna be the last one. So I have the last one right here. So we're gonna put these ones right here, and that will be our 4 spark plugs. Okay. Okay, so this one we're gonna tie it up. This one has, don't tie it up too much. As soon as they reach all the way to the bottom and you guys cannot push it forward like this, you're done. Because if not, you're gonna mess up the thread and it's gonna be worse. So now you have a bigger problem. So now we're gonna put the coils back in. That's the only thing we're missing, and we're gonna put the cover as well, okay? So to put the coils, that's easy. Grab your coil, put it right here. Show you the liner with the thing. Go right here, the other one. And that's the way you go, okay? Your alignment, align with the holes right there. Remember to put that, the bolts together again. This one does 10 millimeters, remember? There's two more. This one's right here. Alright, now we're gonna use the wrench, the extension, and the 10 millimeters. So we're gonna tie it out this one. This one the same thing, guys. Don't do it with an impact or anything like that though. Try to do it by hand. Because these balls and that piece right there, that's aluminum. The ball, that's metal, but like the piece, that's aluminum. A lot of times these balls, they tend to break really easy. So do by hand. You don't need to tie it up too much. Because as soon as they see they cannot turn no more, so you're done. So now we're gonna put it back in the cover. So you're gonna align this one with this pin right here. Right here. And then over here, probably you guys don't see it, but that's another pin. You put it right here. Put those things right here. And then get your flat screwdriver. You're gonna turn it clockwise. You're gonna lock it. Turn it clockwise, and you're gonna lock it, and that's it. That's how you change your spark plugs in a Honda Civic 2012. Really easy, all right? So anybody can be able to do this job. So watch my video, check them out, and go with the flow, and you'll be able to do the job, okay? All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, show me some love, so that way I can be able to do more videos for you guys, okay? Thank you guys.